Hey, stop it. Hello, folks. Willful Ninja here, bringing you more videos, video game, nerding, and pretty much anything in between. Especially the things that I have a strong interest in. And with that, I now know you can hear me. Just was making sure that this stream was not being broadcast as me playing Mass Effect, because that sometimes happens. Once I set up a broadcast with this game, it tends to get stuck on that setting, as if I only stream that game. But luckily enough, this is not the case in terms of today's broadcast, which will be Fantasy Caloridia. I'm probably butchered that pronunciation, but who cares? Now, I'm just getting my phone up so I can view the chat. So that way you guys can message me. Just going to lower down the volume. There we go. There, put it in front of me so I don't have to strain my neck to double check the chat when I need to. But okay. Anywho, I am playing this game because I have a friend who, like me, likes Mountain Blade Warband. And I told him about this mod. And he's also a fan of D&D, and I told him that this mod has a lot of D&D inspired in it. So, I'm making this video so I can show him what this mod does, what's it all about, and that it is fun as hell. Now, the game does take a while to load up, so technically I've been sitting here waiting for the game to fully load for a while. But here we go. Create mail. Now, unlike in the normal game, you actually have multiple species. Human, elf, drow, dwarf, orc, and gnome. Each having a slight effect on your character creation. Sorry, on your starting stats. Now, I plan to play a necromancer. So, let's get started with a drow. Now, let's see. My father was... you know what? Let's make him a thief. That might benefit our throwing. He was a nobleman. Sorry, China's nobleman. And there we go. A necromancer for lust, money, and power. We'll go mounted. Realistic. No quitting without saving. Now, as a drow, and because of the stuff that we picked, we now start off with 9 intelligence, 9 agility, and 7 charisma, but very little strength. That is going to limit us in our weapons. Luckily, there is a spell that will, make that negligible. So, let's focus on intelligence and charisma, because they're the ones that we're going to really need. We could use agility to help us eventually get maybe what's it called? Oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. A nightmare, yeah. So we're going to focus on these 3, but primarily intelligence, because that's what deals with our necromancy. Now, as you can see, we start off with 2 necromancy. Let's try and boost that up to 3. We'll increase our magic power because that will determine the strength of spells that we can get. Now, we're going to want leadership, entertain, but we're also going to want pathfinding, because eventually with the necromancy's path we can raise dead, and be honest with you, that you can quickly amass an army with that. So that will lower our speed. So that will increase our movement speed as our army goes up. Because normally your army number will lower your number unless they're all mounted. Okay, Now, because we're going to be using magic, we're going to want to increase our throwing. And we're going to increase our two-handed. Okay. We're just going to put in the name Will. Now, sadly, the Drow's design is not that good. I imagine there's some people out there who may consider this, like, technically it's... Because, like, the only time I've ever seen a person with that shade of black is sadly when they're doing blackface. Sadly, that was my little brother talking to me. He's inside on his tablet playing a game. Okay, now they didn't set up yet so that you could start with one of the newer factions. So we're going to start with this faction. It's the closest to the faction that I like playing with, and it also gets us closer to the Dark Elves. So here we go. Now, as a necromancer, I start off with 5 shadows. And there we go. As you can see, shadows have a weird battle cry. Shadows are one of the rarest beings you can raise from the corpse of an enemy. And I think that's due to the fact that they're one of the few undead minions that will actually get the ability to, how should I say, level up. We're going to rename this group to be minions, which will be basically, we're going to assign every raised minion to here. And shadows are one of those creatures. And the reason why we're doing that is because we're always going to tell them to charge. And that is just due to the fact that they can break free. Okay. Give you a sec to read that. Okay. And then we're going 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're going to do this because it gets us some money. Okay. Now we do have 5 men, but again, as I said, shadows can break free. So what we're going to do is ride all the way out here. Oh wow, we are getting attacked. Alright, there's 6 of us, including me, and 12 of them. Charge. And I'm just going to let my shadows charge. Shadows are actually pretty strong, so hopefully this plays to my advantage. So far none of my shadows have broken free of my control, which is a good sign. There we go, they're charging. There we go, 2 of them at that tree. Nice, nice, nice. The more they kill, the better it be. There we go. Okay, we lost a shadow. We're down 1. Now, at the end of this fight, there's a chance for me to raise some of these guys from the grave to serve me. It depends on my necromancy skill. And that's it. The fight, it seems to be over, and we didn't lose control of an undead, of a shadow, but a shadow was killed. So we're just going to take these. Oh, here's one that I can use. Better than using a dagger. That does not enhance magic, so we're going to equip that. plus 16, plus 5. Okay, so we're going to stick with what I have. Okay, no, that was leg and body. That, yeah. 9, 9, 12, 9. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And we have some of our shadows actually leveled up. Shadow warriors. Let's just make sure these shadow warriors also go to the minions bar. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Now, as I said, we're going to try and recruit some drow. And I've raised 1 shadow from the remains. So I'm back to 5, guys. Your relation with Boria Merga has increased from -3 to -2. No idea who that is. Oh no. We got an undead army, guys. Oh god, this is bad. Okay, what's their movement? 4-4. Okay, maybe we can outrun them. Okay, we have higher speed than them. Okay. We're gonna go with a small army for now, so... Alright, here we go. We're going to enter the Mage's Guild because we're going to try and get our hands on a spell book. Okay, spell books are expensive. Okay, good to know. Also, each faction have their own unique weapons, such as the Drow Sight. Okay, let's see about selling some of these extra gear we have. Alright, 500. That's enough to cover a Drow Sword L. Doesn't tell me the damage type. 17, see... Alright, its swing is 17 and its trust is 16. No. But stealthy. So again, I don't know the... Oh wait, no, its buying price is 800. Sorry. We'll leave it at that, guys. We need to buy something though, because they don't have enough money. Let's see, is there any spares that I can make use out of? There you go, here's a site. 86. They give us 444. That is good. There's a Drow army. Let's see if the Drow army gets in fight with the undead. Okay, we're going to rush to the aid of the other party. Alright, we're going to tell my infantry to hold this line. Because we don't have that many drow. So we're going to let my shadows... Orc Troll killed by Shadow Warrior. Because this is a pretty big army, guys. So, we're actually just going to... Oh god, the fight is already... Oh god. I don't know how reinforcements have arrived. Alright, we get too close with it. Let's get out of here. Oh god, no, get me out of here, get me out of here. No. Oh god. I have no idea how this fight is going to turn out. But I am so weak. New enemies have arrived. Okay. It's easier to fight force. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Right, well, we're down several drow. We also lost the shadows, as you might have noticed. So yeah, we're gonna wait until I recovered my health. But we're gonna do it in the safety of a town. Oh wait, there's a tournament. Oh god, I'm not fully recovered. I thought I'd be fully healed. Oh. Well, we're waiting here till I'm fully healed. Alright, here we go. I'm full back to files. We want to have... I'm going to take an action. I'm going to use my necromancy skills to create some zombies. Now, there's a good reason for this, and that's because I want to have, you know, cannon fodder. I'm actually going to move them down because I want the zombies with me for when I go after the bad guys. Right, let's go. We have to meet the guy in the tavern. Found some Burka Merchant of Shares. There we go. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Now, for those of you that want to read what the guy is saying, you know, just simply pause it. Okay, we're charging the enemy. We're ordering my infantry to remain here. And then we're going to tell them to fire at will. Get off first. Actually, no, I'm going to get on because with my spear. So as you can see there, an undead has broken free of my control. Which is again one of the main reasons why I keep my undead, you know, charging. But I wait for have my main army wait here. Now, undead and other living units normally don't get along. There's actually a very large penalty for it, which is why the mod author created 3 factions that you can recruit to help you. That's the mummy conscripts, the drow conscripts, and the orc conscripts. Here, 1, 2, 3. And we actually have 1 looter. I'm not going to take any prisoners. We're going to just take all their stuff so that we can sell later on, earn a bit of extra money. We do actually have enough now for a spell book, so which means I should get around to that at some point. There's the kidnapper's hideout. We're going to get going. And we now added an extra zombie. Oh god, no. Okay, let's have our zombies charge again. Movement, hold this position, fire at will. Again, we're hoping for my zombies to, because my zombies have a large number, we're hoping for them to get force the enemy into a sort of bottleneck position. Okay, we already lost a zombie from a charge. See, the problem with horsemen is, you know, the infantry, like, if they get completely surrounded, shit, there's one that's broke free. Damn! Could've swore that would have hit him. Damn, looks like we lost this fight. We had to sacrifice a man so that the rest could live. We're actually going to go to this little town to get our rest. We're gonna we're gonna rest here for a bit. My drillmen are at full health. No, I'm almost at full health. Yeah, we're gonna let the zombie go out first. Obviously there's a curvature, so the zombie doesn't know exactly the full exact route it can take. There we go. Let the my last zombie warrior deal with some of the enemies, and then while some of them are weakened, we move in. But yeah, I was hoping for that when I attacked that undead army with helping out the drow. I was hoping that the drow would have some clerics that would turn the undead. They can actually clerics can insta kill undead minions, so I was hoping for that. Right, we're gonna move up a little bit. There we go. Looter's been killed by a zombie. Another one has died. Oh, here's one. Hold on. They're gonna remember their orders. Gonna move down here. And it looks like we killed the last of them. Because here's the merchant burger. Okay, now we need to make it back to this place. Move to help the farmers. Where's the... There they are. Now again, we're going to try and let these guys whittle down the looters. Looters are one of the weakest enemies you can fight. So again, we're just going to hopefully let the zombie take as much of this damage as he can, and then we'll move in. There you are, the zombie's now killed. As you can see, there's actually a speed bonus to charging an enemy. Again, as you can see, this is a good tactic because it means that the enemy is now focusing on me rather than my minions or allies. Now, if I had proper marksmen, then these guys would be completely effed. we go. With that, we managed to save these 3 townspeople. Sorry, several townspeople. But only 1 casualty. There you go, I have max carry now stuff. And my drow can be upgraded. We have 4 ready to be upgraded, so we're going to keep these balanced. As you can see, some of these are now moved into archers. Let's increase my intelligence and increase my necromancy. Increase the effectiveness of it. Okay, we're going to continue heading this way. And now we revived a skeleton. Skeletons, similar to zombies, they're actually skeletons similar to zombies, pretty mindless. Their gear is randomized, so you could have melee or you could have ranged. See, the range allows them to is something better than zombies. Zombies are tankier, but they're always melee fighters. But as you can see, they're very cheap. Like a drow recruit, 4 denarii. I don't know if that's. I think it's each, so that they would be 2. Let's see the maths. Weekly cost on my army is 31. So that's 1, 10, 11, 15. So yeah, it's each. So there you go. So yeah, each skeleton's worth 1. Similar to them, but they don't require that much food. Okay. So we got some broken one. Ooh, that was expensive, folks. That cost me my means of getting my spell book. Alright, we agreed to help this man because 1, it will give me an opportunity to get more money and XP. And with that, also your character gets in trouble for that. Don't know why. Okay, we have now 1,300, so let's head back into the town. Oh wait, no, we need to go to a special merchant. Okay. We have a long trip ahead of us. So. I might as well set the destination. We're heading to the Necromancer Kingdom. There we go. Now the other, we're heading there now. We have a modestly sized party, so unless we're dealing with all horsemen, we shouldn't have too much issue. It's going to be quite a while of travel. Now I do know a code that could teleport me, but what's the fun in that? Alright, we're almost there. Now we're going to want to improve our relations with this kingdom, because as a necromancer it will give me lots of benefits, such as the mummy conscripts are easy hunt. We want to talk to him because before we help out each town we need to introduce ourselves. There we go. There's that. Hopefully we'll find more lords there, so that way before we go into each of these towns helping the people out, we won't get in any trouble. No one's there. Okay, with no one there, we're going to go to the nearby town, and we'll recruit some of the mummies there. 7, that's good. And now we're going to see if they have any job for us. We have to find their village elder. As you can see, this now each of the new factions are populated by their towns and cities and towns are populated by their race. So like these guys have mummies and skeletons. There's another unit I can get from them. Black mages. But you have to improve your relationship with the kingdom itself. So, yeah. Now, here's where it gets funny. The village elder is still the default village elder. See? I'm not good at that type of mission. Herding cattle missions are still very difficult, so we're actually going to leave there. But we might as well take this time to visit the Mages Guild and get our first spell book. Alright. The haste spell will come in very handy because it will help us move around a bit. Oh no. How much gold do I have now? 200, so we're actually going to save that. I might as well visit the marketplace and sell some of these items. I forgot I was at max inventory, so let's open that day. I still have my spell book. There we go, yeah, I still have it. Okay, I have a choice between skeletons and zombies. I'll create skeletons. Then I'll wait until max H. Oh, there we go, we got skeleton warriors. There you go. We're gonna visit Shadowhunt Castle, where we can hopefully find the nearby ruler of Raven Bridge. Skeleton Wars. Yeah, see, they're the improved version, obviously, of the skeleton, but they still cost one thing. As you see, our speed is now 3.6, but during the day it goes up to 5.9. We're going to create one batch of zombies when I'm at max. Next time I'm at max health, and then that's it. Let's see. No king there. I was hoping to, improve relations with that guy before heading there. So let's head to Fairlin. We're going to go to the village center. We're not going to increase our army size because no point. Like, what's the point of having a large army without upgraded units? Okay. He has no people that are looking. He has no need for anyone. Let's head to Raven Bridge. Again, let's check my health. 63%. I'm at halfway there. That's another thing I forgot to make use of. When I went against those horsemen, instead of standing on the hill, I should have went into the river. The river would have, even with horses, would have greatly reduced all their speed. Nope, they don't need anyone either. Okay, let's head to Wind View. Ugh. But sadly, we do not have that advantage of rivers while operating out of this desert. So in this desert, it's going to be really much based on, general formation. There's the village over there. Nope. No tasks here. Okay. No one needing help here either. Right, we'll head to the Obsidian Spire. I want 93% health. We're waiting until I reach 100%. Oh yeah, this is another thing. Once a week, the Orc faction will get a huge increase in their army, and they'll just attack everyone. There we go. Gonna take an action. Use necromancy to create zombies. So there we go. We now have 21 minions to act as buffers between me and my main army. But there's a king. No, it does not have any need for my help. Okay. Might as well head back that way. Now our movement speed has dropped to oh. There's the actual ruler of this faction, the Lich King. Okay, so we have to collect taxes. And it'll take 3 days. Oh yeah, this is one of the main reasons why I don't like using meat. Or at least, there we go. Also, before we leave, there we go. So now there's people upstairs. Let's see, how much money do I have now? Not much. We haven't been to the guild master yet. No king, no lords in there, so might as well walk the streets. Now there are -1s is added to me. There's no. Let's see if I can find the guild master and take on a job. Another good way of doing something is to buy a business, open up a business. There we go. Do you have a job for me? Near Windview. Okay, where's Windview? Now this is where tracking can be a very useful skill. We're gonna focus on this task until we can't find them. There we go. 6-4. Oh god, no. This is why I took pathfinding, because like you just can't catch anything. Not just once there. Ah, I went the wrong way. Oh. Oh god, 7.0. We're not catching him at all. What we really need is for us to catch some that are already in a fight. Dang it, I could drop some of my minions. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, our speed now is 6. Oh god, where the hell are they? 6-0.
We'll have our pay, or we'll have our fun.
Alright, now the remaining skeleton. Okay, there goes my horse. looks like we won there. We lost 6 people. We lost 1 drow crew and most of my skeleton warriors. Speed 45. Oh wow, 7. All of them are ready to be upgraded. Oh, that was intense, folks. Alright, we're 3 people short. But the thing is though, these could be the desert bandits we're hunting.
Everything has a price, even your life.
Oh. Don't know if I lost any men in that fight. We lost 1 zombie, okay, and we lost one wee skirmisher. Don't know how I heard this due to the fact that I can't use those people. Okay. Well, the mages have gotten stronger. They're actually, I think, wow, they're actually almost to their master level. But right now we need to head back to the Obsidian Spire. Hopefully we turned in those quests.
Your money or your life.
Oh god. We're not in any situation to fight them. Let's see, how much are all these worth? Okay, well, we got a decent amount of gear here, but the sad thing is that the guy does not have that much money, so... There's one spell that I would love to have, especially in given the past encounters, and that is the magic missile storm spell. Oh, it costs 6,000. Let's see the guild master. About the task he gave me. Okay, so that's still the goddamn. I haven't completed it yet. Well, we're going to recruit more mummy conscripts. Well, one person's not fit to fight yet. We have no idea how many bandits there are. Alright. Let's see, we have a jar recruit. We need fighters, but at the same time we need stronger tanks. So let's move him up. With training, let's see. Every day, each hero with his skill adds some. With this skill adds to every other member of the party whose level is lower than his or her experience gained. Goes as 0, 4, 10. Okay. Still don't know if that's the bandits we are after. Ugh. Okay, according to this, they're actually near Obsidian Spire. Well, we have one skeleton moving forward. And we lost control. Hopefully when he was near the enemy. So they have Missile Storm. missed. God damn it. Lost 3 men, 1 skeleton, 1 drow recruit, and 1 mummy conscript. Okay, these are the footmen and skirmisher ones, so we have no more conscripts. They're all now considered trained. Alright, let's head back to the Spinning Spire to turn in our money. $14 ago. And there's the special outfits you can get here, the dark robes. They enhance your magic apparently. Alright. Still have some injured people along with my character himself. Yeah, we're just gonna keep traveling around Obsidian Spire since this is where we last saw the enemy.
My men would like a word with you about your personal belongings.
Blues normally indicate the ones that we're aiming at. There we go. So that's how we know the ones that we're aiming for is they're always blue. That's 10 pesos. Everyone, fire at will. Actually, I'm gonna put my horse down here. And as you can see, it seems like my drow mages can now control the people. You know what, I'm not even going to bother stopping the charge. Gotcha. And these guys can be upgraded now. Oh wait, there's one more apparently after that. So that's good to know. When you're when you're told to go after someone, it seems like they will always glow blue. We can upgrade now necromancy to 5 and magic power to 5. Let's check the party morale. High. Good. Let's help out the villagers. Let's go to the marketplace and sell our stuff, and then we'll buy the town some drinks. Now, there's supposed to be a special bonus you can eventually do when you get enough population fame. Let's see. No tasks for me yet. Actually, let's head to Fairland. My character's pretty popular there. You can most likely catch these guys. Oh god, these guys are pretty fast. But we are slightly faster. Oh god, we got them. Looks like my dogs heard something that they did not like. Specifically one of my dogs. Okay, we have several drow fires, but we need more tanking, so... Alright, let's head back to Fairland. We chased someone quite the way. We're also going to take more pathfinding so we can increase our speed. So now we're at 6.4 instead of 6.1. Hopefully by the end of it we can treat a large army, we can have a large army without too much of a deferment. Okay, we just got some new conscripts. Oh, we actually got a shadow res from those bandits. Alright, it's been a while, so we'll head back to Obsidian Spire. Let's see. Current movement 3.7. I want to see what it is upon, the daytime. Let's go to the castle. Is there anyone? Oh, there's a lord there, I think. Alright, your relation to these factions have increased. The Bleeding Troll Clan 10. The Dark Mages will help eventually with my undead. We need to head to some of these towns. Hopefully get some future cavalry mounts. See, the drow make... The mummies give you the most well-balanced army. There we go. Also, we're going to take this time to raise some undead. Now that I have some necromancers in my party. Let's continue our travel to Bloody Cliff. Yeah, we're gaining 10 morale due to the undead being in check. Alright, let's see who's fighting here. We have Detonites. Get into better standing. What the hell? How come I was doing so little damage? Okay, so Detonites are really powerful. I lost 8 men. Oh, wow. Alright folks, I'm actually going to save the game there. We'll be back with more footage eventually. I have to get ready for my stream for today. I'll see you guys. Oh wow, it's only an hour away. I'll see you guys later.